Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to World of Warcraft. Then we've got a series of quests and everything to do around here. Captain Niles.
What can I do for you?
I suppose I owe Thargas a favour for sending such a bold hero my way. Or perhaps he just wanted to keep all the cleanup for himself. Regardless, you'll find much to do here for the Alliance. Northold Manor. I'm not going to Northold Manor. You here are Mara's Cowl, Otto and Falcon Crest. Those are both up around here somewhere. They're not where I want to go.
Great to meet you.
Great to meet you. Home Sweet Gnome. Go to Gnome. We're going to talk to Commando Murdoch. Make sure he's a gnome, but his crew safe. I think they call him. Going to take Gnomeregan back. That's a dungeon quest.
See you soon. Hi.
Stone shards, Shake Sabrine. Yeah, it's.
Watch your back.
I don't want any of those.
What can I do for you?
You've got a recipe there for roast raptor, which I will buy so that we can go and sell next time we pop into Ironforge. We got barbaric leggings there. That is... Ooh, it's a leatherworking. Well, that one we will keep for ourselves. And then we got that one, which is another one that we want to sell in Auction House. Superior Mace Crafter. You are just selling maces, actually.
Well met.
I want to sell those.
Be good.
You, Commander Amaran, the Horde. No, I don't want to do any of that. And then we got supply, obviously, League of Arathor here. This is the, like, PvP type stuff here. Arathor, League of Arathor. Okay, no, don't want any of that. I don't want any of that. Okay, so there's nothing here for me. I don't actually have anything here for me. Smoky Wood Pastures.
Time is money, friend.
This is like the deep-fried plantains, Moon Harvest Pumpkin, Spongy Morel. Roasted quails we've got. Snapvine watermelons requires level 15. Those require level 45. They're 45. That's the maximum that I can go to. 45. Yeah, right.
Keep it real.
I'm not going to worry about any of those then. And I'm... So what's up through there? Is that where I want to go? I think maybe that's where I want to go up through that tunnel. Although I didn't think it was through the tunnel. I thought you came up round this way. There is where you go through. I don't know. Right, well, this is going to require an extra... Ooh, okay, I definitely do want to go that way. I need to go back along the road and I want to go there. But I do want to go up that way and I want to have a look up that track. But I also want to go along here. And I want to go into this area, and I want to do that fossil bank right there. South Shore Fossil Field. We've got another little bit of archaeology that we want to do along that side. So we'll take a little trip along the road first. And see where this track leads to up here. Pretty sure that whilst it does lead the way that we want to go, it's not actually the one that we want to take. I don't know. I don't know if we can go in here or not. I don't know what that one does. Where it... Hinterlands. Oh. So where does that come out? There. It's like a proper road that goes right the way through. We'll go that way later. It might be so that you don't have to go all the way over here to South Shore and then go up round through there, which is the route that I used to take to get up there. I know what I can do. There's another thing I can do. Is you go into not the quest log, achievement, specializations, adventure guide. Luminous luminaries. Special bioluminescent creatures flock to Vashjir once a year. Vashjir? No, Snare and Circle. Silithus. Winter Spring. Burning Steppes. Blasted Lands. Those were all areas that I did think about going to, but we've leveled up so fast that we're not going to get to any of them at all, are we? Right, I've got no quests to go in any of those other places. I've got Ungoro Crater right there, which we could go. Again, I'm gonna skip all of that. That's all content that we're not going to be getting to. That'll be a future character. I have no idea what character that will be. Absolutely not a clue. Stromguard in there. There's some characters in there we could have gone and done some quests with, but no, I don't. I'm not interested. I don't want to do that. Grasslands Cottontail. If I could find a Grasslands Cottontail in here, we could possibly upgrade that one. Although we haven't had poor James Billy out here for very long yet, and I really like this one, so we'll let James Billy stick with us for a little bit longer before I go hunting for a Grasslands Cottontail. Maybe we'll come back and do that another time. We got a cat, we got a tiny twister, we got a rat in here, and then we got the Grasslands Cottontail. All of which are potential. Rats, I need to pay attention to. Wait a minute. I thought it was Torvald. I was actually saying goodbye to my own wife. Yeah, she's been having issues with her, basically she's been having some issues with her laptop, and we're not quite sure what's causing it at the moment. It's slowing down an awful lot, far more than it should. So whether there's some nasty thing that is on it, or whether it's just getting old and is starting to slowly pack up, we're not quite sure yet, but we'll find out eventually. We'll get there eventually and find out. Right, now, is there a flight point anywhere near here? There's a giant bear right there, but there doesn't seem to be. I don't see a potential flight point on the map here. There's one all the way up there. I'm sure there used to be flight points around here somewhere. On the edge of the foothills, but there doesn't seem to be any at the moment. Right, I'm going to take down this vicious black bear. Right there. The reason that I want a flight point, wherever I can find one, there's a medium. Oh, nice. We've got a hide. That is. Oh, those are PvP. I need to stay away from them. The reason I want a flight point is so that I can come back here easily in the future, because there is. Yeah, you do quite frequently get the. What do you call, come up, the thingy that I'm, the fossil bank. This fossil bank is quite a regular occurrence when it comes to archaeology. I thought there was a flight point up here. I got the Silver Pine Forest up that side. It's Hillsbrad Foothills, Western Plaguelands right there. Now there is flight points here. You got Chilbin Camp right there, so I could go to that one. I can get uncovered. And I've also got the Airy Peak one over there that I can go to. But I thought there was one around here. It doesn't look like it, though. And we don't have South Shore anymore. That one is now a lost flight point. We're no longer allowed to have that. Because the Hordes came through and destroyed South Shore, which I think is like one of the worst crimes ever committed in this game. Right. It is absolutely appalling what they did. There should be no mercy. There should be no forgiveness. It was a hideous and horrific crime, and there should be absolutely no forgiveness for this particular crime. I'm going to slaughter a load of horses now just because I'm angry, and you know it's not fair. Cannot believe what they did to South Shore. So I'm going to express my displeasure with what they did to South Shore by slaughtering a load of innocent animals, because I'm nice like that. And also I get to skin them. That also helps. Right, let's get all of those three. And then I got a turtle over there that I'm going to just quickly do something with. And then we can have a look and see if we're able to actually get any fossils here. The problem with this fossil bank is it's a really, really, really long fossil bank. It like runs from down here all the way up to there. Where have I got to go to actually uncover a bit of the map here? You can see how big it goes on here. It runs all the way down to there. And at the moment, it's just saying Hillsbrad Foothills. There's somewhere I've got to go to be able to, like, uncover a section of the map. Alright, real life interrupted there for a minute. I did uncover a little bit over here with Nithander Stead. I got that. There's something to do with that bit over there by the look of it. Right down here. So I've uncovered a little tiny section here. Now, I reckon if I go over the other side of the river, I could also uncover a little bit more. But there aren't any flight points around here. We don't have flight points. There is South Shore in all its destroyed glory, which It's just so wrong. I cannot believe they destroyed South Shore. It is just wrong. They should not have destroyed... why? What possible benefit could it have been to destroy South Shore? It's not an acceptable thing to go and do. It's absolutely not acceptable. I don't know where this first one is. Because of how big the area is for each of the... for this particular... what I call archaeology site, it can take quite a while. There's South Shore. Discover the ruins in South Shore, so that's going to uncover a little bit more. And do that again. We're going to get one right smack bang again on top of it. No, but we've got here, and used to have a flight point right beside South Shore, but that's now gone. And it doesn't look like there is anything here that we can use to help us with that either, which means that we got nothing over this side. So we need to now run all the way north. Well, you can't run all the way north. Like, the most frustrating bit is when you have one at the very far south, then one very far north, and they literally just keep alternating between furthest south and furthest north. That is probably the most difficult and most frustrating bit with archaeology. You know what? I don't remember the easy... There is... Yeah, it's up around there. Right, okay. We've managed to scramble up the bank. Now we can go up over here. We want to go up this bank, up this side, and all the way up over to here. What do we got? If I go and stand in the middle of these, like this, what are they? Are they... Oh, they're level 10s. I'll take them all down. There. Right. Hill Thorns. I mean, you don't get anything from them. It says I'm in combat. You're in combat. I'm not in combat with anyone. And down over that way. So it's probably down the other side of the river again. I'm not going to bother attacking anything else and killing it. I'm just going to try and get this survey. Ooh! Excellent! There's one at least. We have got a little bit of lag today, so I have to go slowly with each sort of movement forward. Otherwise, we could end up missing it completely. So there's number 2. And another ooh, nice! That one's green as well. That means that we get another one just over here somewhere. Down here. Alright, let's try that again. You're back this way. I must have missed it slightly. It's got to be here somewhere. Oh, I ran right over the thing without actually realizing it was there. But anyway, we had 2 of these right next to each other, and no such luck. I was hoping we might have that again. Over the other side of the bridge. Let's run down over here somewhere. We'll sort of go over here, close-ish to the river. We'll see if we got anything here. No, but that is lower side of the river now. Lower side of the river, lower side of the falls now. So we'll jump down here like this. And I'll take a look right here. I suspect it is over the other side of the river. It is indeed the other side of the river. I don't have the water walking thing on this one. And there is number 4 up there. Fossil archaeology. Is number 5 going to be around here? Nope. Back up to the top again. Run up here. At least they're not too far apart on this one. At least they're not too far apart. We haven't done all that much archaeology lately, have we? Like, we've done one here and there, but I haven't done loads. I did spend a couple of episodes where I did quite a lot of them. This, we might end up being back on one of these 2. Yes. Haha. Right, that was a nice easy one. There's you, and we got one more. Please be somewhere close by. This is a new site further north. Run up here, somewhere around that mountain. Mountain? Hill, I suppose. It's just more like a molehill than a mountain, isn't it? And just down here. There we go. That's the last one. We got another dig site complete. There we go. There it is. Fossils over there. Dig site complete. We got 8,400 XP for that last one. We were getting 10,000. We have now run out of rested XP. But we've also almost leveled up yet again. Right, current artifacts. Fossil there, 74 out of 35. The fossils are the only ones you don't get the extra bits on. It's the only ones. So we've got a strange velvet worm right there. We've got a twisted ammonite shell right there. I still don't have... And another shard of petrified wood. I still don't have the mount from these. Like, that is something that I've yet to get, is the mount. The twisted ammonite shell. That one I've had previously. Completed artifacts. We've got the strange velvet worm. It's a new one. This fossil appears to be a missing link of some kind. It shares properties of both arthropods and worms. Its body is worm-like, but it has stubby legs like an insect or crustacean. It appears to have been covered with fine velvet-like hair. The other one that we picked up was a twisted ammonite shell. We've done one of those. Ammonites are an extinct type of shelled squid. The shell could be long, like a spear, or coiled in a variety of different ways. While this fossil is of a small specimen, they could grow quite large. That's it for those two. Right. Where did the new one wind up? Down there, Altar of Zol dig site. We happen to be going into that zone next, which is quite cool. We got one down there in Twilight Grove, which is another elven one. We're familiar with those. And there's the Kel-Lithian Lodge dig site up there in the north of the Eastern Plaguelands, which we won't be going to. But we may fly down to go and do that one if we do this one here and we find it there's another one down here somewhere. That could definitely be worth a trip. Now then... Now that we've gone and done that bit, I want to go here next. I'm going to go up the back. I'm going to go the back road here. Rather than through that nice fancy tunnel that we were looking at, we're going to go up here because there's a pass through the mountains up here behind this keep. So we'll avoid the mad owl beasts if we can. And there are some wild griffins just on the hills. We're not going to... upset the Wildhammer clan by slaughtering griffins. They get very, very upset with people that slaughter the griffins. They are quite... they have a connection with the griffins. The Granistad Kurdros. Okay, these dudes are actually tame griffins. And this is the Great Mountain Pass. I've been along this one many times. I just don't remember that tunnel. We'll have to go and have a look at that tunnel. The one that goes from Arathi Point. Arathi Point is not Arathi Point. It's Refuge Point. Arathi Highlands. And goes through here into the hinterlands. I don't remember that one at all. And here we have, into the hinterlands. This is the third Dwarven Kingdom. You've got the Dark Irons, you've got Ironforge, and then you got these, the Wildhammers of... the hinterlands. This is their home station right here. Look at that. Isn't that absolutely fantastic? What a commanding view of their home territory right here. That does look absolutely fantastic. And I stood there staring at that one for a little while. What I really like about it is not just the fact you got this top bit. It's the way that the feet are done over the rest of the structure underneath. I think that is just absolutely amazing. It genuinely looks really, really awesome up through there. So we didn't have any quests to send us up here to Airy Peak. We've just turned up. We've waltzed up without any introduction or anything. So I kind of need to find a quest to sort of introduce me to the folks around here. Let's go.
I've the finest wares in the land.
Finest wares in the land. Make this
Off with you.
So how do I start the quest lines? Here, there's got to be a quest here somewhere that I can pick up and start. We've got the top of Airy Peak, maybe. Well, there's a flight point up here. That's handy. That's a good start. But there doesn't seem to be any actual quest around here, which is a little bit disturbing. Ah, there it is. That's the first quest, is right in here. There. Griffin Master Talent.
Well met.
Welcome to Airy Peak, home of the Wildhammer clan. With High Thane Volstad off in Ironforge, you'll be dealing with me. Our clan reveres the griffin as a sacred animal. They're majestic creatures of the skies, and more than just beasts, they're intelligent and cunning. Some say we keep them, but it's more of a friendship. If you want to befriend a Wildhammer here, first befriend our griffins. Take his bag of chow, and it's nice and fresh. Our trained razor-beak griffins wander the forest to the south of the aviary. Go on and feed a few of them for me, eh? We do everything we can to protect our kin and our griffins. That includes chasing off predators, whether they be of the forest or from the horde. I won't ask you to save us from the two-legged monsters just yet. Mangy silvermane prowl the woods to the south where our griffins range, and they're known to get them if they stray too low. Hunt a few of the silvermane and make sure they know our griffins aren't food. I just got word, lad. It doesn't sound good. The city of Underhal is in the middle of a three-way war between the Forsaken, the Alliance, and the Scourge. King Wren has rolled the dice and sent a Death Knight to lead the charge for his cause, but I'm sure he can use all the help he can get. I hate to see you go, but they've asked for you by name, Beldrast. Speak with Guthrum Thunderfist outside. He'll put you on the first griffin out to Underhal. Right, I'm going to accept that one, so that I don't have that quest sort of poking up and just hanging around there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to speak to Guthrum Thunderfist.
You got my attention.
I need a griffin to Guthrum. I'm headed to Western Plaguelands. My king needs me.
Safe travels.
And we're going to go and fly out there just so we can get a bit of an aerial view of the hinterlands over here. We can also take a look there at the huge great big bird statue. See the talons over there? I forgot to look at that when we were coming through. So we'll fly in through and we'll pick up the next flight point in the Western Plaguelands, which will be quite handy later on for when we're running around trying to get more archaeology sites. It's just another one that's quickly ticked off the list, which means that then we haven't got quite so far to go when we're running around looking for the various points. Although we'll have flying by that point. We'll have flying then. It will make life a lot easier once we've got our flying skill. So yeah, we'll come into here. We should. Oh, what? I don't want to go over into Underhal. I want to stay back there and get that flight point. I don't want to get another one. Report to Thelsamar within Underhal in Western Plaguelands. Right, well, at least I've got another flight point right here. So I get that one there, and then I'll go and speak to Thelsamar, and I'm not going to take another quest from him. I'm just going to go up and...
Well met.
It's about time you arrived, Hunter. Yeah, that's fine. You can stay there now. I'm not going to do anything else with you. What I'm going to do is I'm going to mount up onto me ram, and I'm now going to run back the road to the last point, pick up that flight point, and then from there I'm going to fly back into the hinterlands, and we're going to start doing stuff in the hinterlands. What I will do a moment is, as I've got so many bears right here, just for a second, I'm going to make use of some of these. Right, I'm going to pull a few of them down like this. I'm going to see what I can do with multiple targets like this. I don't know how many I can take on. I'm going to make my pets go slightly nuts as well, and I'm going to do the whole AoE thing here. I'm going to heal him up. That one, and then I got another one up over here that I want to do. Like that, do the Chimera shot there, and I got one more up over there that I want to bring back down this way. Oh, no, there's another one over there as well, which I will go for. Chimera shot that one, bring the pets down and get him out. Right, job done. Okay, so we've taken out a whole load of those. And that's just a bit of skinning that I want to do. It's going to give me some heavy leather now. That's good. Now, I don't know if we're going to be getting heavy leather in the hinterlands. I'm not sure, because I think you don't get the upgraded versions of your leather and that from the low-level zone. So I can go back to Dun Morogh and I can do a whole load of skinning down there. And despite the fact that the creatures there will have leveled up with me to level 60... I won't be getting heavy leather from them. All I'll be getting from those over there is the light leather or the leather scraps, which means that if I want to level up my standard level skinning. Not skinning, the leather working. The skinning is doing fine. We're up to 249 already. So we've only got 51 more to do, and then that's all finished. Right, let's skin that one. Someone's kind of left it behind for us. If they've left any more behind. Apparently not. No, they've not left any more behind. We're just grabbing that one as we go through. So that's put us up to 250. We've got another 50 points to go. What I wanted to do, though, was I wanted to come in here. We've got the Argent Crusade.
Pleased to meet you.
And speak to him, because that's going to just introduce me to the Argent Crusade. And then I'm going to go over here and speak to Bibblefaz.
Need assistance?
And from there, I'm going to go to the Airy Peak. So we're going to go back up there. Back in. It's that bit there. Look how fantastic that is. Right, they've got it. Like, the carving around the buildings, traditional Dwarven carvings around the buildings is absolutely brilliant. But then they've gone and done this. So you got them lined up through, but then you got these great big rocks stuck out where the talons of the great bird are. It's so wonderfully done. Like, the detail on that, it's just fantastic. I love it. Absolutely love it. I think it's brilliant. Have I told you that I quite like that look? And it's the way that we're perched on a mountain as well here. I just like all that. This is like a really cool city. I mean, I haven't done much in the way of the quests in here. We skipped it all last time. And it's not like it's not high on the list of my favorite zones. I enjoy this zone, but it's not like I'm not going to go and say this is one of my absolute favorites. There's a whole load of others. This is one of the ones that I enjoy, I like. It's just not the absolute bestest that we can get. Right, I got you over there.
Target.
That one over that side. I'll bring you in over here. Go on. I'm not going to do anything. You can attack it if you want. Apparently he doesn't want to attack it. Go on, if you attack... I was literally doing nothing. I was just sat beside it doing absolutely nothing there for a minute. No loot on there, but I can skin that one. And we're back to medium leather now. So I need more medium leathers on here. Oh, that's a heavy hide. Nice. Don't mind if I do. Right, let's bring you in there and bring that one in over there like that. And then I'll also bring in that one up there. Get that down. If you attack also, look, you can also get these kills. You can get these kill credits. Go on. You do something to both of them.
I need a target.
I don't think they're doing something to all of them. This person, whoever this is, Dark Crisis. Nice name. Right. There. I need 3 more of these. I also need to go and feed some Razorbeaks as well. I've got the food. I just completely forgot about feeding them. Right. There's you. And there's that one. And there's one up over there as well. Get you. Bring you down this way. And Chimera shot over to there like that. And then I'm going to go here on this one and get me pets to do that. I'm actually going to try to remember to heal Roger up as we go along as well. That'd be quite a good thing to do. There's 3 more pets. Ooh! Distress beacon. You have uncovered some sort of strange egg-shaped device made from metal. Finding one with... fiddling with one of its knobs springs the egg to life. Well, unfortunately, folks, the bear is getting a wee bit tired. And... well, I suppose we could admit that we're getting a little bit tired as well, so we're going to have a little bit of rest and recuperation, enjoy some meat and mead, and while we do that, if you've enjoyed the episode, then please head down below and give us a like, and if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me, get them to come and watch as well, that would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching, this is Frithgar, goodbye, and see you later.